Hi, my name is Josh Nungesser. I'm a realtor. I've been in real estate now for 4 years. And for the past 2 years, I've been a productivity coach. Productivity coach is simply somebody that takes you underneath their wing as soon as you get your real estate license to teach you how to build a foundation that you can build a successful business on. So, again, my name is Josh. I'm with Keller Williams. Keller Williams Excel, to be precise. We have many offices around the Columbus, Central Ohio area. Keller Williams Excel has offices in Westerville, right behind the Winking Lizard and Zoop area in an office building. That's our main hub. We also have offices in the King Lincoln area, which is just east of downtown, and also in Jackson and Chillicothe, which are southeast Ohio. That's a little bit about Keller Williams. Why should you care at all about us? Well, 4 years ago, when I was deciding upon where I was going to get my license and go practice real estate, I interviewed at 5 different brokerages. And I'm not going to disparage any of the other ones that I did not go with, but I chose Keller Williams above all the others. And the reason was I wanted someplace where I was going to fit in. I think most of us have that desire in life, is to fit in wherever you're working and to be at a place where you can really enjoy the people, the atmosphere, and ultimately the results. So I chose Keller Williams because right from the get-go, I felt a warm welcome. I'm gonna break this down into 4 pieces of why most people choose Keller Williams. Number 1, the culture. You might start with the financials. Most people say, very first question, well, what are the commission splits? I'm gonna get to that, I promise. But first and foremost, you want to be at a place where you feel like part of something bigger than yourself, and that's culture. The culture here in our office is second to none. We have 110 agents here currently, and all of them will make you feel warm and welcome. We have a lot of different office setups here, but majority of those office doors are wide open, inviting you to step in and shoot the crap with the agents inside. They're all willing to stop what they're doing and help. If you have questions, comments, concerns, ideas, we are here to help. I thought when I got my license that this industry is going to be cutthroat, every man and woman out for themselves. And at some of the brokerages I interviewed at, that was the case, but not here at Keller Williams Excel. We've got your back and we want to see you succeed because we realize there's enough business to go around for everyone. My sphere of influence is different than your sphere or your network. So we help you get to your goals. Additionally, in regards to culture, our CEO, Gary Keller, he recommends you live your life in the following order. Our priorities should flow like this. Number 1, God or faith. Number 2, our family. And then finally, number 3 comes work. Think about that. It kind of turns the working world on its head when we're focusing on work third. But in theory, if you take care of your faith and your family, your foundation is going to be really stable and your work life is going to fall into order. I love that. And it's how I operate my life. And I've found great success through that culture that we've bred here at Keller Williams. So first reason, culture. You're going to belong here. You're going to feel this warm atmosphere, I promise. And I would love to invite you in for a tour of our office so you can come see it for yourself. Number 2, we are a training company. Hondros or any college that you go to is going to teach you how to pass the real estate exam, which is awesome. You need to do that. But once you get your license, you need to know how to become a realtor. Hondros and these other colleges don't typically teach you how to do the little things like schedule a showing, get into a lockbox, negotiate a contract. They don't teach you those things. So you need training. In comes me. I'm the productivity coach, and I coach currently about 30 to 40 agents and teach you how to meet your specific goals. What are my goals? They're going to be different than your goals, who are going to be different than the person next door's goals. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's no right, there's no wrong in this industry. And that's the beauty of this industry. You can do whatever it is you want to do, but we need to define your goals, and I will help you get to reach your dreams. Additionally, with training, so I'm a coach. I have a coaching program. What that looks like is every single week, we have group coaching calls, and we have access points to meet with me one-on-one to help answer any questions, comments, concerns you have. Or let's say, God forbid, on a late Friday night, you have a need to write a contract. Well, I'm available to help you. We also have resources. I have a whole YouTube channel full of trainings and coachings that will help you at your own pace and at your own speed. Additionally, above and beyond that, Keller Williams, our office alone, probably has 2 to 3 different training opportunities every single week. We are always voted one of the top training companies in America, not just for real estate, but just in business in general. So we know how to teach and we know how to train. The third reason that I chose Keller Williams, and we're not getting to the financials yet, it's about technology. It's 2022. It's pretty important for us to stay relevant in the technology field. Gary Keller a few years ago said, we're going to be a technology company that sells real estate. What does that mean? Well, we are tech enabled, meaning we have the best technology out there. We're the largest brokerage in America. We have 180,000 agents across the globe. What does that mean? It means that we have the capacity and the means to invest in our real estate, our technology. So our technology platform, it's a one-stop shop. I'd be happy to show it to you when you come in for a tour. And it's a CRM, which essentially keeps track of all your contacts, your network, the lifeblood of our business. It's also a design center where you can design really cool social media posts or even flyers, door hangers, etc. You can also keep track of all your transactions and all your financial paperwork and documentation, all in this one-stop shop platform. So technology, very important. It's been said that we're 2 to 3 years ahead of any other brokerage out there in terms of our technology. Last but not least, the fourth reason, and probably the most important for most of us, was the financial ramifications of joining Keller Williams versus these other brokerages. With the other brokerages that I went and attended similar talks with, I would always be paying them, regardless of how productive I was. Meaning if I sold 10 units a year, I'd be paying them. If I sold 100 units a year, I'd still be paying them. With Keller Williams, you have the ability to make 100% commission. Why is that important? Well, we want to reward those people who are productive. It just makes sense. And we're not going to continue to suck your bank account dry with continued commission splits if you've already paid us our quota. Our quota here at Keller Williams Excel is $21,000. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, but I promise you, it gets easier and easier and easier every year to hit that quota quicker and quicker and quicker. $21,000 is a lot. It could buy a car, but it doesn't come out of your own pocket. It only comes out of incoming commissions. Now, your first transaction that you ever sell, you're going to be on either a 60-40 split, meaning you get 60%, or a 70-30. There are different options, but typically 60% goes to you of your first 8 to 9 homes on average. And then after you've sold, again, on average, 8 to 9 homes here in Central Ohio, our average price point's getting higher and higher. 8 to 9 homes will get you to that $21,000 plateau. So out of each incoming commission, 40% will go towards that $21,000. It sounds a little confusing. I'm happy to draw it out for you and send you a snapshot of what that looks like in an example. But after 8 or 9 homes, you fulfilled that $21,000 financial commitment, and you will be 100% commission the rest of your anniversary year. It resets every anniversary. But going back to my story, it took me nearly a whole year, my first year to cap, is what we call it. Once you hit your 21K, it's called capping. But my first year, I sold 15 homes. It took me most of the year to cap. But there was a portion of the year where I was making 100% commission. My second year, I sold 19 homes, and it took me about half the year. So for 6 months, I was making 100% commission. My third year is when the sky opened up and I really started cranking. I sold 42 homes. It took me not even a quarter of the year. So for 3/4 of the year, I was making 100% commission. Any other brokerages that I also interviewed at, I would have still been paying them. I would have paid them likely closer to $50,000 to operate under their brokerage model. But Keller Williams rewards those who are in production. So again, after 8 or 9 homes on average, you would be capped and you'd be making 100% commission. There is also a $3,000 royalty fee that every Keller Williams agent pays across the world. That comes out of each commission in 6% chunks. So 6% of your entire commission will go towards your royalty. Again, that takes about 8 or 9 homes sold in order to meet. And then last but not least, just getting it all out there, there's an $89 office fee currently. That office fee covers your errors and omissions insurance. And that's basically like realtor's insurance. It also covers all of our technology. It covers some third-party applications that we use, such as DocuSign or Dotloop. That's where we it helps us write contracts and share digitally instead of having to go find the person that needs to sign. Very simple. Technology again. So $89 a month is our office fee. I hope this was helpful. I chose Keller Williams. Number 1 factor was culture. Number 2 was training, and then came tech and commission opportunities. Understand that we are different from everyone else. We are not the cheapest brokerage out there. However, you will get the most out of what we can offer versus any other brokerage. Hope this was beneficial. If you want to know more, if you want to learn more, please feel free to reach out. All my information and contact details are in the email that I will share with you. Hope this has been beneficial. Would love to talk more. Would love to schedule a tour with you. We are located in Westerville, and I can meet you anywhere. God bless and good luck on your real estate journey. I hope you choose us, and if not, feel free to use me as a resource anyways, because we want to be good people and would love to be in a business with you in the future. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.